Hey everybody, thank you for joining me today. So today's video, we're going to be using this freshly made sketch number 355. And I'm excited because I'm taking the card fronts that we made on Sunday's video, and we're going to turn them into cards basically. So this week we're not going to be using pattern paper again, but just remember you can always use these sketches and use it with the pattern paper. But I just wanted to show you a little bit, if you have card fronts that are done up, you just need to trim them down and you can definitely make them into some fun cards using your sketches. So this one right here, I cut it down to I think it was 3 3/4 by 5 inch. And I've taken my tape runner and I am inking it up on the back. And we're going to go ahead and get that laid down. And I'm putting it up in the far corner and just making sure that it's lining up on those two edges. And then we're going to take this strip of gold. I think on the sketch itself it's supposed to be 3/8 inch, but I think I wind up doing this one 1/4 of an inch, just a little bit shorter, or thinner I should say. And then I made it 5 inches long, and I'm going to line it up as straight as I can, because I always work on an angle. I don't know why, but I do. And I have some more of those peel-offs from Love from Lizzie, so bear with me because I am going to have to fight this one. I go to peel it up and I realize it's too short, so I have to put it back down. And then there's another one I peel up and it turns out it was like too connected. So I'm going to peel that apart because that's where I notice it, because that one side is a little bit thicker. But that's okay. Once I separate it, I'll put the smaller piece down, and then I'm going to take the longer strip and I'm going to wind up putting two of the black strips here on each side of the gold. And I just want to show you that even though there's a strip, like whether it just be, you're thinking it's pattern paper or it could be ribbon, you could do so much with that one little image. And I just wanted to show you the different options that you may have, because I want to show you with just the plain glitter paper going down the side on my first card that I made once I'm done with this here. So I'm putting it down, making sure there's enough on the ends that I can fold them over, so that way we can attach it to the card base, which our card size is going to be 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. All right. And then we're going to tape this up on the back and get it attached to the card front. And what I like about these two, like if you're the type of person who you really don't want to, not you don't want to, but say you just don't know what all sentiments you want to do. Maybe you don't want to put sentiments on them. Flower cards are the best for that, because really the image itself can be your card. And then on the inside, you can stamp your happy birthdays, your, thinking of you, thank yous. You don't have to put anything on the front, and it's still a beautiful card. You know what I mean? On this one, I have a sentiment that we're going to put on the front, which I'm just going to put some phone strip behind. And we're going to get that attached here. And just take the backing off. And then I'll make sure it's lined up straight to the edge of the focal image. Not the card itself, but the focal image. I'm just trying to straighten it up a little bit. And it just says handmade just for you. And then I'm going to bring my other one over, which is the first card. There it is. Okay, so this one I made the 3/8 inch, so it's a little bit bigger, and I just left it with the gold strip, of paper going down. And like I said, you could use anything, ribbon, you can make it a thin piece of lace. It all depends on what you want the card front to look like, okay? But these were so much fun to color, and I will try to remember to link the video where we actually colored them in at the very end, as long as also with a previous Friday sketch video. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Please hit the like, subscribe, and share button, and definitely hit the bell so you get notified whenever I upload new content. Thanks again, and I hope you guys have a great weekend.